4 years running. People
Yeah.
are back.
But never, we'll see how it goes. Hello again, Trivialists. Hope you're all tan, rested, and ready. We've had a 2-week hiatus, back after a fortnight and a preemption by a municipal meeting. Amy Welsh is here. I'm
Yeah.
Jeff Cook.
Welcome.
And this is Worldwide Trivia, where the greatest minds in the universe do battle
Come
for
together.
worldwide bragging rights.
Yes.
Well, last
big
week
deal.
you were on assignment, and CM
was.
Punk did a fine job. He's not. I hope he's feeling better soon. So all we have is, I say all we have. That's all we need.
Two of the
Perennial champ
greatest
Greg
minds
Weaver
here.
and Corey, our own Corey Smith. So, gentlemen, thanks for being with us here on the panel.
The first of our July trivia.
Yes.
It's already July.
July 2nd. So hopefully everyone will have a safe Independence Day. We'll talk about that very soon.
Yes.
Anybody who wants to be a panelist, give us a call, 717-334-3000, or online, info@communitymedia.net.
Yes.
New feature, thanks to Sean Garrett, our executive producer here of the show, double point values on questions 7, 15, and 22.
We'll try to remind you.
Yeah,
That,
and
so,
there's stars supposed to appear on your screen.
yeah, so if you're feeling like you're not quite making it, these questions can turn it around, double
Yeah,
points.
it's been a game changer. And now,
Yeah.
a couple questions will deal with information that could be gleaned by watching our own open house.
Yeah,
about
so if you're watching community media and you watch our open house episodes and you're learning about who is in and around Adams County, 2 questions tonight
yeah,
are going to see if you pay attention or if you just know these 2 facts.
the service agencies
Yeah.
that do so many great things in our community, we
Yeah.
put the spotlight on them, and we'll test your knowledge about them tonight.
And there's one other really exciting thing that's going to happen with trivia tonight.
Yeah, there's a bonus question.
Bonus question. There's
Tell
going to
me
be
about it.
26 questions, and this one is going to be unique. So Sean Garrett, executive producer of trivia here at Community Media, came up with this idea that you can, the very last question, number 26, I think it's worth 50 points total. And what you're going to do is you're going to actually type in your answer. So if you're using a mobile device, so this is like the prototype. We're going to try this out, see how it goes. We haven't seen it. We're not sure what to expect. But when it comes to question number 26, you're going to type in your answer. It's not going to be multiple choice.
Exactly.
And then I think it's just worth 50. I don't know if there's a timer. I don't know.
It's
We don't
normally
know.
it's 100 points,
We're
so
excited.
it's a little, could be a game changer too.
Could be a
We'll
game
see.
changer. And speaking of games, 4th of July is coming up, and you're probably wondering where you can enjoy some family fun activity and games around the Adams County area, right?
Of course.
Well, I have some ideas for you. Here we go. The Gettysburg Rec Park is celebrating 4th of July starting at 5 p.m. in Gettysburg. And at 5 p.m., there's going to be food trucks and bounce houses. There's going to be a band, Schizophonic is going to start playing. And a lot of fun different things that you can do at the rec park. And then at 9:20, they are going to set off the Gettysburg fireworks. What if you're not living in Gettysburg? What if you're in Carroll Valley? I
You
don't
can
know.
sometimes see it from far away. I guess I shouldn't
Yeah.
say that, but
If you're in Carroll Valley, you could go to Liberty Mountain Resort. The fireworks begin there at 9:45.
I'm sure they're equally spectacular.
Hey, you're not in any of those locations. You're in Hanover. I've got you. Rear Lowe's facility off Wilson Avenue starting at 9:30 p.m. Hanover fireworks. What about Spring Grove on the 4th? I got that. 6146 York Road starting at 9 p.m. So if you're in York, Hanover, Carroll Valley, or Gettysburg, your fireworks are going to start around 9:20, 9:30, 9 p.m. and 9:45. It does look like we're going to have a little bit of inclement weather, but it should all pass and be done around 8:30. So,
Very good.
so don't worry about it. Still go out and enjoy, have fun. The Gettysburg Rec Park is free. I think some of these others, I don't know if they're doing anything but fireworks are free to check them out. Just be safe and always watch carefully people crossing the roads when you're exiting the fireworks. It's a lot of moving parts. So
as John Adams said so many years ago, that the people will be celebrating with fireworks from sea to shining sea
And that
our
we do.
independence. But please do it safely. And sea to shining sea includes the Weaver household. You have your own fireworks, Greg?
Indeed. Perfectly legal to make, not legal to transport,
All
in
right.
a completed status.
So
And I like to
can-
keep all my fingers.
what time will your fireworks start if anybody's in or around your neighborhood?
After dark.
After dark.
Although we'll probably be down, we'll be down at my parents', probably fairly late, and then I'll be back.
Do you use any special precautions?
Standard distances, 150 yards,
Okay.
Good.
depending on the size of the tube. Yeah, I like my fingers.
I trust
Yes.
you.
Explosives.
I trust you
Well,
and your
fingers.
knowledge.
Yes, you have great knowledge, and soon we'll be able to see that live. But Corey, what are you up to on the 4th?
Just hanging out with some friends, cornhole, volleyball. I think people across the street and such, they usually fire off fireworks there. So
Let
just
the neighbors
watching from
put on the
distance.
show. Hot dogs, hamburgers, the old potato salad.
Deviled eggs, baked
Oh,
beans.
Definitely. Somebody's going to bring that ambrosia, the whipped cream, and it's green or something, and there's Jello involved, I think.
Well, let's review
Baked beans.
let's review last week's winners.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Corey was 5th, Denny Weaver 4, keeping it in the family.
Nice.
Greg, you'll be happy to know. Scratch and Bite 3, Taco Phil 2, and Anna with 1,314 points, a 400-point win, our own Anna.
So have we been missing out on M. Snide?
No M. Snide. So
All right, well, maybe they'll
they're
show
back.
up. We don't know. We shall see.
Mike and Tina, maybe they're playing. We'll see.
don't know.
We're just about to begin. The more quickly you answer correctly, the more points you
And we'll
get.
remind you of those double point questions starting in 5 seconds.
First one is number
And a
7.
fill in the blank at the end.
I know.
We're looking forward to that.
I know. We'll
Yeah.
see. Good luck.
Which of these snacks is mentioned by name in the baseball ditty, Take Me Out to the Ball Game? Cotton candy, Cracker Jack, popcorn, or ice cream?
This is such a summer baseball.
Who had to sing that in their head to
Me.
remember exactly which one? Yeah. Do not sing.
I
just saw
bet
it.
everybody's going to get
Technically a
this.
sports question, but it's a soft toss if there ever
Cracker
were one.
Jack.
Okay, everybody got it right. All 5 players.
All 5.
5 players.
Whoa.
We don't know who's watching and
Technical
participating at home, but
Greg,
Diane, scratch
all
and
over
bite. Oh, there's a tie. I've never seen that.
Yeah. Well,
Good
3 of the
job.
top 5 from last week.
Which of these desserts is the popular Pennsylvania Amish treat whoopie pie? Is it A, B, C, or D? Looking at these photos, which one of these is a whoopie pie Amish? I think B is that elephant ear. I'm
like-
going to say D.
Yeah, I think D too, because I think
It's-
C, shoe
it's
fly.
D. I clicked C.
Everybody,
C?
every
Shoe fly
single.
pie.
C, shoe fly, yeah.
Yes.
All right, it is D. Myself and Scratch and Bite knew that. Good job.
She kidding.
Not bad.
In the mix. What national barbecue chain was founded in 1994 by an Obijua Choctaw Native American restaurateur? Texas Roadhouse, Famous Dave's, Smoky Bones, or Sonny's BBQ?
I only know of Texas
Ojibwe
Roadhouse.
Choctaw.
That's the only one I
Texas
know.
Roadhouse considered barbecue?
I don't know. It's the only one I
don't
know.
know. Smoky Bones drew a lot of attention, but Famous
Famous
Dave's.
Famous Dave's.
That's trivia.
Yeah,
Scratch-
Diane knew it, and Yoshi
Yeah.
Kitten knew it, but Scratch and Bite's holding on to number 1 by 6 points. What U.S. founding father appears on the 1868 1-cent Z-Grill stamp, which sold for $4.4 million at auction in June of 2024? Is it Washington, Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, or Hamilton? $4.4 million
Just
for a 1-cent Z-Grill stamp?
last month. This is current events. Look
This
at
is
that.
very
All over
current.
the board.
Nobody thought Ben Franklin,
But
and that's who it was.
So
Ben. Wow.
Everybody blanked.
Now we know. All right, step it up.
What cable channel launched their inaugural Shark Week in 1988? Discovery, TLC, National Geographic, or Animal Planet?
It's tricky because I think you would think one of them, but I think it's I think it's the most obvious one.
National Geographic?
No, I was thinking Animal Planet.
Planet.
Oh, you
Okay.
idiot. No, it's Discovery.
It's Discovery was going to be my first.
That's what the people
And then
said.
I got confused. I waited too long in my head.
Oh, it's all right.
That's okay.
Can't, look at that, Yoshi Kitten.
Diane
Just
moving up
after
to
the
number
first
one. Corey knew it. General George Washington mandated, what is this? Inoculation for all Continental Army soldiers against what in 1777? Tuberculosis, whooping cough, smallpox, or measles?
To know your history, what inoculations were available in 1977?
Pretty sure it was just smallpox.
I
They did it by
think-
making an incision and putting a scab from an infected person in their skin.
Ouch.
I would have guessed smallpox, and,
Yes,
and
and
that is
that's the
correct.
correct answer now. This
ready
next
for the-
question, double value.
Double value. Get back up there, scratch and bite.
Diane, could this be her breakthrough? What term do Australians use to refer to the edible meat from a variety of shark species? Scrape, chip, flake, or scrap? I was in Iceland. I did eat a bite of shark.
How was it?
Oh my God, terrible. It tasted like ammonia.
I would say it would be a scrap.
I don't think I ever got it past my nose, to tell you the truth.
And this does
Truth.
have a star, so that would
Scrape.
tell.
Look at
Scrape.
the answers all over the board. Flake.
Flake.
I'll have a
Who
bit
got
of
the
flake,
double?
mate.
Yoshi and Scratch and Bite got it. They got double
no way
points
Cat
for
did
that.
Wow.
100 points ahead. Which of these documents did the Second Continental Congress adopt in July 4, 1776? Declaration of Independence, Constitution, Bill of Rights, or Articles of the Confederation?
If you get this wrong, you're getting deported.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Very good. So we should all know it is, in fact, our very own declaration.
Yeah.
Well,
There are three
Some
people
people-
that
You're out.
you're out.
yeah.
And we know who
Yes.
you are.
Scratch
You
and
bullied my
Bite,
father.
Diane and Denny. Well, one of my family members as well. So
What year did the Head Start program begin in Adams County? 1969, 93, 1970, or 82?
So this was one of our community media open houses where they discussed the Head Start program
Yeah.
right here in our very own Adams County. And don't forget, all of these places are always looking for volunteers as well.
1970?
I was going to guess 82.
93, the most popular answer. 80. Did you watch the show?
1982. I am an avid community media watcher.
All
So,
right.
and Greg as well, so did Diane. So awesome.
Very good.
So check it out. What Canadian songstress hit number 2 on the billboards in 2002 with the song Complicated? Avril Lavigne, Carly Rae Jepsen, Nelly Furtado, or Shania Twain? That feels to me like it would be very Avril Lavigne. She seems complicated. Like she's black and white in the photo. She just seems full of drama.
People agree.
They do.
But some people didn't even answer the question. They left it blank.
Okay, maybe it wasn't just me then, 'cause my system locked up. I had to reload
Oh,
the
we
page.
might be having some
That's what I had to
technical.
do.
So Yoshi, Greg,
What was Harrison Ford's job prior to achieving worldwide fame as an actor? Teacher, fireman, carpenter, or pilot?
oh, I know this one.
You do?
I do.
No, he actually read for Star Wars playing the part, and Lucas hired him on.
It's Carpenter, is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was building a doorway for Scorsese at the time.
Get out.
Yep.
Look at you knowing everything.
If I were a carpenter.
Greg knew it, Scratch and Bite knew it, moving into second and third place. Yoshi Kitten holding on to number 1. Oh, what punk band topped the Billboard charts in 2004 with the Grammy-winning American Idiot? Blink-182, Green Day, The Offspring, or My Chemical Romance? One of
think I
these is
know
my
this.
absolute favorite, but I believe, do you know which one that is?
B?
Green Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Kind of a gimme.
Dun,
My
dun,
Chemical
dun,
Romance
dun,
isn't
dun,
punk.
dun, dun. They might think they are. And I wouldn't call The Offspring punk either, but
You wouldn't call the Offspring punk? The Offspring's punk.
really? I think I have a different
Yeah.
view of punk. But good
They're-
job.
On which Hawaiian island would you find the city known as the Big Pineapple? Oahu, Hawaii, Kauai, or Maui?
The Big Pineapple. I feel like I just want to say it would be B, Hawaii.
The Big Island.
The,
I
the-
think I would agree with
The
you.
big pineapple.
I think I would agree with you. But people say Oahu.
I don't know.
The people are right.
The people are right. It is Oahu.
Been to Oahu. I guess 'cause it is kind of like
Yoshi
the
knew
city.
it, Greg knew it, and Denny Weaver. Good
Everything
job.
else is country compared to Honolulu.
What state is home to the Galloping Ghost Arcade, the largest video arcade in the U.S.? Illinois, New York, California, or Florida? Where would they have an arcade that people would be like, this is amazing? I would feel Florida or Illinois.
I was thinking Florida. But
Florida seems like very arcade-esque.
could be outdoor, you know.
Yeah,
Illinois.
Illinois.
Maybe Chicago.
yeah,
Yeah.
could be. Yoshi Kitten knew it, Corey and Denny Weaver,
Is she kidding?
but still holding on because of the daily doubles.
Who wrote the 1974 espionage novel Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy? Frederick Forsyth, John le Carre, Ken Follett, or Robert Ludlum?
Super glad you got this one. I've never heard of it,
And it's
nor
double
any
value.
of these names. I'm just gonna guess C. Ken because that's a
Ken Follett?
yeah. He seems like something that guy would be up to.
Yeah, most people said le Carre. And that's who it
is.
is. Yeah.
Double. So let's see the three people who got the double: Yoshi, Greg, and Scratch and Bite, moving way ahead up there. To catch Yoshi, it's a big one. Which of these C words is spelled correctly? Calendar, categorically, caterpillar, or cemetery? Cemetery. I can't even, because they're spelled wrong. Sorry.
The caterpillar. is right.
Caterpillars. Yeah.
Cemetery needs
Yeah.
an E, dang it.
Yeah.
See, yes. So it's caterpillars, the correct one.
Yeah, cemetery has an E at
E,
the end.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, only half the people
I
got
know
it
Scratch
right.
and Bite got this because she is a wordsmith. Corey, good job, and Denny.
What groundbreaking 1980 PBS science series was hosted by legendary astronomer Carl Sagan? Cosmos, Nova, Wired Science, or Nature?
I loved this, Carl Sagan. Billions and billions. This would be Nova, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cosmos.
Well known.
Do you think it's Cosmos? I
Cosmos.
Oh,
Well, who did Nova?
Nova was a channel. Or a whole, yeah,
Whew.
Cosmos. Greg taking over
But we're not
Yoshi
playing.
Kitten's spot.
By
Scratch and
2
Bite knew
points.
it. Glowworms emit light through an internal chemical reaction known as bioluminescence, fluorosynthesis, photosynthesis, or photosynthesis, photosynthesis.
A, B, C, or D?
I'm going to say
phosphorescence,
A.
photosynthesis.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
bioluminescence.
Yeah,
And it's
it is.
caused by
Bioluminescence.
we create hydrogen peroxide and a chemical, I believe called luminol.
I want to do a science day with Greg Weaver.
And this is a big year for fireflies. They're going crazy. if
They
you-
are. The first
This is
one I
good,
saw
'cause
was
they're in
June
danger.
1st. June 1st, the very first one.
What Disney duo started the detective agency Rescue Rangers in 1989? Alvin and Alex, Bert and Mert, Chip and Dale, or Huey and Dewey? Is this a case where the video is helpful?
I
Yeah.
think so. I mean, they look like Chip and Dale.
Yeah.
I mean, right?
Who else could they
If
be?
you're Gen X or Gen Y, you know this one. You probably
Should
have
be
the
Chip
Rescue
and
Rangers
Dale.
theme playing right now.
Yeah, everybody got it right. It was
Perfect.
don't overthink it. Nobody
Don't
did.
overthink it. Good job, everybody.
I forgot that they were the Rescue Rangers.
Greg, Yoshi, and Scratch and Bite still holding out the top 3 spots.
But it's up for grabs.
Chad Allen Carr, the executive director of the Gettysburg Community Theater, is also known as what? The Gettysburg Borough Council member, weatherman, teacher, or president. It's our very own Chad Allen Carr. I'm going to go ahead and guess Gettysburg Borough Council member.
That is correct. So I knew that without watching the open house bit. So that's good. You don't
That
have
is
to have
good.
watched it.
And that is correct. 3 other people know, and now everybody knows.
And they're probably all available on demand, aren't
Yoshi
they?
knew it, Scratch and Bite knew it, and Greg, the top 3.
So if you wanted to watch it, you could watch it anytime. What action film spurred Angelina Jolie to take up a knife throwing hobby? Wanted, Salt, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, or Lara Croft, Tomb Raider?
So she does a lot of these action style movies, but I'm gonna guess with her first one, Laura Croft, Tomb Raider, would
Yeah.
be the knife throwing excitement that's,
Yeah.
I don't know the other
Do you
one.
still have that axe throwing business in Gettysburg?
I don't know. It is the Tomb Raider. Who else knew
BYOB?
this? Yoshi knew it, Denny
right.
Weaver knew it, but still the top three hold in there because of that daily double and another one's at right now. What Hall of Fame pitcher was known as the Express? Was it Roger Clemens, Randy Johnson, Greg Maddux, or Nolan Ryan? What is they known as? The Express?
Yeah.
Look at Randy Johnson. I feel like that's like a locomotive coming at you.
I think it's Nolan Ryan, though.
Okay.
7 no-hitters, more strikeouts than anyone in the history of baseball. Yeah.
Wow. Two people got this daily double. It's Corey and Denny. Got them up there,
Perfectly expected.
but not enough to take over.
What type of bug are the tiny biting insects nicknamed no-see-ums? Flea, fly, louse, or mosquito?
Ugh.
Oh, man, look at those bites. Those are
Horrifying.
nasty things.
They're a gnat, aren't they?
Yeah.
I would probably say a flea, because
They
right
seem
at the
like
ankle,
a type of flea.
right?
Yeah.
Seem
Good
horrible.
guess, but it's a fly.
It is?
Yeah.
The
Tiny
no-see-ums
little
is a fly?
Yeah, I thought they were a type of gnat. They fly.
Wow.
I guess gnats are flies also.
Yoshi knew it. Greg knew it. So did Diane.
Come right down to it.
It is. Who played Becca Mitchell in the Pitch Perfect film series? Anna Camp, Anna Kendrick, Brittany Snow, or Rebel Wilson? Becca. I'm going to guess that was Anna, number B.
I know she was in it, but that I don't really know her character name. But they had at least 2 sequels.
Yes. And don't forget, one of the other actresses from this movie was here in Gettysburg 2 years ago, making of A Gettysburg Christmas, Kelly.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yoshi, you're back on top. What is the Italian word for meatball? Brassara, fumetto, polpetta, or spezzatino?
What is the meatball? I want to say spezzatino because I just like that word.
Spezzatino?
I don't think that's it, but I'm going to say that's it.
How about
Spezzatino, put the
fumetto?
lid
I
on the
don't know. I would
spaghetti.
have
Two
trouble.
Meadows, a cigarette.
Okay. The people
Spezzatino,
say,
they like that word.
but it's polpetta.
Polpetta. Who knew this? Greg and Diane. Okay, here's the deal. We have, you got to type it in.
Type it in.
Bonus. Go ahead.
What month's name is contained within this image?
Alrighty. You see that?
No,
I don't either.
no, I don't.
I'm going to guess July.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, June, July, 50-50. July it is.
Wow.
Yes. That was exciting.
Yeah.
Did people like
Great
that?
question.
That was
But I
really
didn't
cool.
see it.
Scratch and bite.
With the bronze.
Is that bronze for 2 weeks in a row?
Yes.
Greg.
Weird. I get it.
He's
think-
back from hiatus and silver. Yoshi Kitten.
Kitten.
Getting it done.
Taking on the #1 spot.
She's been so,
Oh,
well,
she's gonna be
Yoshi Kitten, I don't
insufferable.
know if it's a she, but Yoshi Kitten
It
has
is,
been
that's my
Yeah.
friend Kat.
close
Yes.
so many times. All right, so Greg second,
Yeah.
Scratch Bite third.
Corey, our very own Corey, taking on the #4
Corey, after
spot.
fifth place finish, he's 4th in the world, gets
Yeah.
the 10. Diane, great start, ends
Yeah.
up top 5, and Denny
Denny
Weaver.
Weaver
Top
was
6 in
up
the world.
there, dropped
Not bad.
down, up there. So this was really fun. The daily doubles completely was a game changer.
Yeah, and it took what, less than 20 minutes to do all the questions, maybe 15?
Yeah, and then the very last one that was kind of. Did you guys like that last one? Typing it in, your question.
It was visual though. It was difficult for me, but yeah, there were only 4 characters.
No,
so
it's
a good-
just, you just mirrored the image vertically, but.
Or you just look at it really quick
I was trying to
and
look into the dead space.
your dyslexia picks it right up.
Oh yeah.
It works for me.
Well, Greg, anything new at the tavern going on throughout the summer?
No, not really. Not till till September, we're having a grand distillery opening.
Ooh,
I
fun.
believe September 7th.
First Friday starts again in September?
First Fridays will start in September, and distillery will be open. They're already distilling over there, so. I'm in
Already
the wheelwright
talking about
shop right now.
September.
Well, congratulations on your silver, well done.
Yeah, and enjoy your 4th, family-friendly, safe, 150 yards from the explosives.
That's for just your run-of-the-mill Chinese fireworks, which I don't like because they break really low because of the law, so you can only have so much powder.
Yeah,
But I could give you a whole nerd rant on fireworks safety and technology.
I feel like you should be a whole open house episode one day.
There you go.
Learn a lot from you.
All
And,
right, parting
yeah.
thoughts, anyone? Or Amy?
Just not only 4th of July and all the great places that we talked about, Hanover, York, Carroll Valley, and Gettysburg, but Little Round Top is open. You know, it's closed for 2 years. The big to-do is that Little Round Top is open, and today, July 2nd, is the turning point at Little Round Top. So it's a huge day for that location.
Appropriate, 161 years ago.
161 years ago. So July 1, 2, 3, right here in Gettysburg is, you know,
Yeah, lots of
huge moment.
reenactment activities at the Daniel Lady Farm on one.
Yes, I know the Shriver House is going to have a
16.
reenactment as well. So go on communitymedia.net bulletin board. There's a lot of things going on around town if you're looking for things to do. And it's really cool to be in a place where it all happened. Pretty
Sure.
cool. Yeah.
Now, who said we're the most welcoming community in America?
We are the most welcoming small town in America, and that was based on a poll put out by Travel and Tourism survey. So, yeah, we'll see.
I
how long
mentioned that
lasts.
in a piece I did for the Gettysburg Times. It'll be in Saturday's paper, so,
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on down and bring your wallet.
yeah.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right.
Enjoy.
Well, anything else?
That's it. Just stay cool,
Stay safe.
stay safe, look both ways. You know, 4th of July, late at night, people running through the streets. Have fun. And
Don't drink and drive, and if instructions say do not hold in hand, do not hold in hand.
correct.
Even if it's just a sparkler, be careful.
Yes. There you go.
All right.
And even with the rain, it should clear up by 9 to 9:45 where most fireworks will take place. So
Good,
Don't worry
cut down
about
on
it.
Fires too.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Well, listen, everybody, we thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we'll have a few more players next week.
yeah,
We are Community Media Live Trivia, and
Jeff Cook.
Amy Welsh and Sean Garrett, our executive producer, doing a tremendous job as always. So,
Excellent. Thank you for everything you did to make this game really fun for us.
yes, we'll see you next Tuesday, and every Tuesday here on Trivia. Good night, everybody.